And good morning everyone. Very good Monday sa inyong lahat. Ayan, market is looking very good. So, I hope andyan na yung 13th month pay ninyo at makakabili na kayo. It's time to go shopping, guys. Ang ganda na ng market, really. We'll talk more about the market in a while. Today, our topic will be about ECP. Nagsiling siya last Friday. It's the hot topic over the weekend. Ano ba pwede ngayon gawin kay ECP? Dapat bang pumasok, habulin pa si ECP? What was the disclosure of ECP? We're gonna be discussing about that. But before that, I'm gonna go to the greetings. Good morning, everyone. Once again, good morning to my daughter Laika. Yan. So, let me just get this closer. Yan. So, ano ba yan? Paano ba gagawin natin? For those who are just watching the replay, yan, kindly move forward to around 25 minutes of the video. Yung mga nanonood ng live, sadly, hindi nyo magagawa yan kasi this is live nga di ba? So, we'll discuss about the comments ninyo. If meron kayong comments, anything you want to say, wanna ask, just post it in the comments. Unahin natin pagbasa yan. And after, at 8:40, we're gonna start the discussion. And then, after that, may picks ako ngayon. Beforehand, i-post ko muna ang mga picks ko ngayon. These are my trading picks for today at the very least. Maganda yung mga positions nila today. We'll talk about that, yung chart niyan. And then, of course, yung mga requests ninyo. If you have any requests, right? Yan, so, let's start. Joel Ligares, good morning, Sir Lloyd and Laika. Good morning then, Hops. Good morning, Roger Aguilar. Good morning then, FB, JFC, and SMC. Very good companies you're looking at. Yan. So, Roger Aguilar nga pala. This is very good because, Roger, this is a very good example. Most probably kasi, if you're here, you are a newbie. So, kakasimula mo pa lang. And if you want to start trading, if kakasimula mo pa lang, and you want to try trading, I strongly recommend you practice with the blue chips first because these are very good companies already. You don't have to do fundamental analysis that much anymore because these are companies are already tested. Try your technical analysis and execution with the blue chips, right? Huwag kayo maging greedy, right? Practice first. That's the key to trading, diba? Huwag maging greedy. Huwag niyo isipin muna yung gains, right? Try practicing first with blue chips. And then, yun. I always say this in my trainings. Sa blue chips pa nga lang, hindi ka manalo-nalo. Ano pa kaya doon sa mga sa mga second liner, mga basura stocks, 'di ba? Yan, start with blue chips. Start practicing your technical analysis with blue chips in also your your execution. Yan. Neil Bersamin, good morning, Sir Lloyd from DB Manila BGC Taguig. Yan. Uy. Good morning sa inyo dyan. Alright. Bull and Bear, good day coach. Good day then. Michael Ecaldre, good morning Sir Lloyd and all the viewers out there. Sir, ano mas preferred mo na pangchupita na broker? Si 2Trade Asia or si Timson at bakit? Salamat. God bless to all. Alright, I use both so I can comment on this properly. Meron akong Timson, meron akong 2Trade Asia. Now, I'll talk about the advantage. Si Timson, mabilis kasi they're using a program mismo na i-install mo sa PC mo. So, direct ka. Hindi ka nagagamit ng browser or anything. It's really fast. When with regards to mga details naman, both are there. Timson is much faster for me, di ba? But 2Trade Asia hasn't been failing for me. Siguro may bias lang ako because dati ko pa gamit si Timson. Ang advantage lang talaga ni 2Trade Asia is what if I'm mobile, right? Especially right now na usually lumalabas ako ng bahay na ngayon. Hindi na ako nakakaupo. If nakakaupo ka naman, either both is okay. Yun lang biggest advantage na 2Trade Asia is if you are using mobile, right? What if nasa trabaho ka, hindi mo magagamit si Timson. So if you're a casual trader, like me ngayon, hindi na ako nakakaupo full time, especially pag may seminars out of town, I can't really trade on my PC, di ba? So, doon na lang ako sa mobile and 2Trade Asia allows me to do that. So, that's the advantage. It really boils down to preferences. Speed is okay. Everything is okay. Platform is okay. Maganda naman siya. Right? So, chart-wise, mas maganda ang chart ni 2Trade Asia. Limited ang chart ni Timson. Alright. Good day, Coach. Good day din. Bull and Bear. And Musika04, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Input sa PSEi, sir. We'll talk more about PSEi in a while. We are back up at 7,300. So that's very good. We're at breakout levels pa rin. Ella Montefalco, good morning. Gandang umaga rin. Estela Sanchez, Bernadette Abiog, good morning, Sir Lloyd. And also to my daughter, Jasmine. Good morning, Jasmine. Ang aga-aga mo. Very young age. Nagsa-start na kayo mag-stock, marunong na kayo mag-stock market. That's a very good age to start. Right? JR, anong meron sa ECP? ECP, nag-ceiling last Friday, di ba? We're gonna talk about why, bakit siya nag-ceiling, what are we gonna expect with it? Tataas pa ba si ECP or is it just a hype or anything? We'll talk more about that in a while. Mila Musa, good morning. Dave Guapo Dadis, good morning, Sir Lloyd. And like everyone, and to my wife, Lori, watching from South Korea. Yung anseyo sa'yo sa inyo. Right, good morning, Dave. Miko Mendoza, good morning, Sir Lloyd. What's your 2 cents on IRC's bearish divergence? Yan, IRC's bearish divergence. We'll talk about that. Tingnan natin yung chart, right? IRC, bearish divergence, yan. That's technical analysis. Baka bumagsak eh. Bearish divergence. Really hard to tell the charts right now kasi mga fundamentally good stocks ngayon na the news is out. It's not really flying much, so mas may value pa yung rumor nowadays, right? Raymond Arano, good morning, Sir Lloyd and family. Sa family mo, ano po ba ang latest kay IRC? Kailan po ulit seminar nyo, Sir Lloyd? Yan. Seminar of I'm gonna be organizing a seminar. Most probably it will be next 29th of next month. It's a Saturday, so paghandaan ninyo. Manila 29th, right? Sa mga wala sa Manila, I have a seminar this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. It's at 9 in the morning. I tell you guys, napakamura lang ng investment. It's a win-win situation for us. But it's gonna be a very big win for you because you will know how to deal with the market. If you want to start trading right. Join my seminar. It's a real small investment. Alam ko, kaya nyong matuto na walang bayad, but you have to respect the learning curve behind it, right? I was like that before, right? Pero sa akin kasi, dati napakamahal na mga seminars, so wala talaga akong choice. Now, I'm offering us a good seminar at a very inexpensive price, so you have to start it right. Ngaysa naman, mapunta sa losses ang pera ninyo, malalaking losses, just invest it in learning, in investing it in your learnings, right? Don't take my word for it. It's a very good workshop. Sabi yan ng mga students ko. You can check it out at my Financial Freedom 101 page. Andun sa testimonials, ratings, andun yung testimonials ng mga students. Check out what they have to say about the seminar. So, you'll know about it, right? Yun. Sorry. Si IRC, pag-usapan natin yan. Edmond Felizar, good morning, sir. LTG, SSI. LTG, sulat ko, si LTG, SSI. Ang layo na narating ni LTG nung simula ko i-recommend eh. Right, Sir, MPI and Meg, bakit never umakyat ang stock price? Dahil po ba sa laki ng stock float? Si Meg and, sino to? MPI and Sir Meg. No. It's not really about the stock float. It's just that konti pa lang ang investor sa stock market natin ngayon, right? Hindi pa pumapasok yung mga foreign buyers talaga. Pag sunod-sunod pasok yan, right? When the buying is there already, it's gonna fly. But we're gonna be talking about MPI also. Asan na yun? And Meg, right? Si Meg. Alright, hops, don't worry, right? It takes time for stock to move, really. Right? Wag yung ang iniisip nyo na pagpasok nyo, lilipad yan kaagad, right? Especially in these blue chip stocks, right? Iniintay natin dyan are the investors. Konti pa lang investors sa mga pumapasok ngayon. Chester Deo Saniza, good morning, sir, from Argentina. Habang nasa biyahe, trade pa din. ISM, TBGI, IRC. Okay, I write this down. We'll talk about ISM also. ISM, TBGI. Yan. Holder, kasi maka-update everyday. Yan. Bloom po, Sir Lloyd. Si JR, si Bloom, lumipad na eh. But we'll talk about Bloom, right? MC, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Green, please. Uy, taas na ni Green na. So, very good sa mga sumalo sa baba ni Green. Ayan. Lady Catherine Cruz, morning, Sir Lloyd. We have a blessed week ahead. Yes, we do have. Looking good si market. Ralph, JVR, morning, Sir Lloyd. Pwede ba humabol kay IRC or too late na Also, IMI and Maxer. We'll talk about IMI. Nirecommend ko yan last week for 2 days ba yun. And then, lumipad na. We'll talk about that still. Kung pwede pa humabon kay IRC, may bearish divergence sa IRC. I want you to wait for the retracement lang muna. We'll talk more about that. Too late na. Also, IMI and MAC. Nasulat ko na ba si MAC? Wala pa. Si MAC. Ayan. Monet Lagman, happy morning, everyone. Lloyd Meg, MRC, and SSI. Please, let's check out MRC and SSI. Si SSI, nasa picks ko ngayon, right? So, good to enter si SSI for me today. A little request from me, guys. I hope I've earned it. Share ang video sa walls ninyo and to your trading groups para ang mga newbies, right? That's our goal really, to guide the newbies, right? So, para mga newbies, makita nila yung program na ito and dadami pa tayo sa community natin. Mas marami pa tayong matutulungan, right? So, please share the video. And if you want to show support sa channel, right, I will be needing your help. Your support. Meron tayong super chat po. Yung, alam niyo yung nakikita niyo yung $sign sa tabi ng smiley sa chat room natin. That's a way to donate to the channel using YouTube. You can send through that or send me a message para mabigay ko yung account niyo if you really want to support the channel also. I will need your help, right? So, thank you so much for that. Any tip will be greatly appreciated. Ayan. RM Madronero, good morning. Charito Santos, good morning, Sir Lloyd. I hope positive ang movement ni ISM ngayon. P-Gold at APX. Alright. Hopefully, maganda ang movement ni ISM. But, yun. Ang akin kasi is, I'm hoping for ISM to go down, really, actually. Right? Nakahanda na yung pera ko. Nag-test buy ako nun sa 65. So far, so good naman. I really want to buy it much cheaper. Pero pag hindi, I'm just gonna buy at the next retracement na lang. Kasi pataas na siya. Right? Ngayon, nagpo-pullback ng konti. But really not that significant. I really want to buy more. If ever bumaba man siya. If ever hindi siya bababa, then I'll wait for the next retracement at aakyat siya and shows us a higher low. I'm just gonna buy more there na lang. Right? Nag-test buy ako nun sa baba kasi ang lakas ng bounce noon. Noong Thursday. Excuse me. Lapit na lang sa microphone para hindi ko nalakasan ng boses ko. P-Gold and APX. Ito guys, you don't really have to expect for the stock to really rise up right away. I really don't like those kinds of movements. Yung bigla-bigla lumilipad. Yung to the moon na yan. No? I don't like these kinds of movements kasi once they run out, ang tindi ng retracements, right? Ang tindi ng mga corrections. So, I don't really like them. Mas gusto ko ang slow and steady climb. Like, nangyayari ngayon kay ATN, di ba? After a very slow climb, nag-pull back and then slowly going up. So, that's good. That's good for investors, especially ako sa long term, di ba? So, that's very good. It's a very healthy climb para hindi siya mag-pull back na malakas. Right, so don't expect for the stock to really go up right away, right? Anyways, if you're in it as an investor, long-term ang tinitingnan natin dyan, right? You have to have that mindset. Ang instant gratification mindset natin, just go for, yun yung purpose of diversification, right? Meron ako long-term for ISM, but meron ako mga diversified stocks like TUGs na pang chupit ko, right? That's for shorter-term trades, right? So, mag-diversify kayo, right? Huwag lahat ng pera nyo ilalagay nyo kay ISM kasi hindi nyo alam kung gagalaw ka agad yan, matutulog pa yan, di ba? Baka matulog pa nga yan, di ba? Before, ang dami kasing takip ngayon, sinasabi ng iba na bakit nyo ilalagay yung pera nyo sa hindi pa nag-ooperate, di ba? So, yeah, there's a tendency that the stock might rest. But that's okay with me because hindi naman ngayon hindi naman this year or next year ang take profits ko niyan. So in the future pa if everything goes well, 'di ba? So that's not a problem and I have money on other companies naman na pang-chupit ko, right? Sa ibang stocks ko man chupit. Pure Gold and APX, P-Gold, APX. APX is in my list today. Pure Gold is also looking good but we'll check bakit hindi ko linagay sa lista ko ngayon si Pure Gold. Tristan Percades, good morning Sir Lloyd and Laika. Sana yung mga nakachat sa page ng call andito na din. Sana yung mga nakachat sa page ng call andito na din. Sabi ko, sir, panoorin nila ikaw. Thank you so much, Tristan. Right. Edison Labo, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Anong magandang time frame sa day trade? Thanks always for informing us. Magandang time frame sa day trade is really the best is 1 minute. Right. I have friends na looks at the 1 minute, 3 minute, and 5 minute charts para mas makita nila yung movements. Right. Kasi napaka-sensitive ni 1 minute. Minsan, sa 3 minutes nakikita, right? But the best for me is 1 minute kasi mas makikita mo talaga yung movements, yung mga pang-chupit na movements, right? Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning din, Arman. Dansoy, good morning. Pakibati. This is from Dansoy. Pakibati po yung kay Jury Duwaman, ang milyonaryo ng Mindanao. Salamat po. Alright. Jury Duwaman, good morning. Jeff from Dansoy and me, Jeffrey Dominguez. Good morning, Sir Lloyd and Laika. Thank you so much for pag-greet sa akong wife na si Sheila, akong daughter na Sharina. Alright. Good morning to the Dominguez family. Bull and Bear sound. Sir, audio. Oh no. Okay na pala. So, natakot ako doon right? Kala ko nagsasalita ako na walang audio right? Zigord Cabarubias, morning Sir Lloyd. Mark Lester, good morning Sir Lloyd and Laika. Good morning din sa wife ko si M. Sagardose and happy morning sa lahat. Right? Mark Lester is one of my students, right? So, good morning sa iyo and to your family. The Gardose family. And Ems Gardose, Ray, Darwin, Dantes, ECP, Bloom, IMI, and Ma po, right? ECP, Bloom, yan. Pag-usapan natin si ECP ngayon. Si IMI, tinanggal ko na sa lista ko. It's already a missed opportunity. Ni-recommend ko yan last 2 weeks ago. Yun nga lang, napapansin lang ng mga tao pag lumilipad na. Ma naman, sorry, undo. Wait, nawala ko a message. Sorry. I clicked on something, Ray Darwin. ECP Bloom, dapat hindi ko dinilit ito. Na-delete ko yung message mo, Ray Darwin. But yeah, thanks in advance. Nabasa ko naman. ECP Bloom, IMI, and Ma. Right, si Ma, ang taas na rin. Reason why umakyat si Ma and MAHB is sila i-merge nilang MAH and MAHB. So, yun. Kaya siya tumaas. Noel Taranco, good morning coach. Pakisuyo po ng IRC, MPI, and WIN. IRC, MPI, and WIN. Si MPI, nasa list ko ngayon. Si IRC, nasulat na. And si WIN na lang. Alright, sulat natin si WIN. Alright, Live Great pala. Live Great tuloy. Live Great, good morning Sir Lloyd and everyone. Marlo, Baroro, somehow your message got retracted, deleted by YouTube automatically. Please post it again. Victor Giab, good morning Sir Lloyd. PX po. Is that PXP or PX? Felix Mining. Alright, Bjorn Tulosngi. Alright, good morning Sir Lloyd. Musta po IMI? Thanks. Alright, si IMI lumipad na Alright, I'll still write that down. Tingnan natin. Folaika, good morning. It's 8:35. We have 5 minutes to read the inquiries. Alright, Folaika, good morning. Burnstar TV Gaming, good morning. Brooke Bones, status po ng ISM. Any bad news po? Wala namang bad news so far kay ISM. Everything is good so far. So yeah, we're now looking at it for the fundamentals. Yung iba nag-aantay lang ng December 18. Ang daming natatakot. Baka on December 18 mag-back out na si Udena. Right? So, I don't think that is gonna happen. Right? So, yeah. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. From Lead, I am Joseph Curtis Mang Buntag. Bahala, wala pa'y pamahaw and ang mommy boys. Basta makalantaw lang nimo. Parehas tayo, wala pang pamahaw. Hindi pa ako nakapag-breakfast ngayon. Albar Nido, good morning. Sir Lloyd, what's your stock analysis ni Green? Yan, maganda naman si Green actually. Yan, we talked about Green, We talked about Green during its comeback. Sabi ko sa inyo, antayin nyo muna yung pullback. Yun, nag-pullback and then nag-bounce kaagad and ang ganda kaagad since then. So, medyo mataas na ngayon sa Green. So, wait lang tayo ng retracement for Green. Amancio Akas, good morning. Nika Gutierrez, good morning Sir Lloyd. What are the different types of traders po? Pwede po ba paki-explain each? Different types of traders. Sige, ganito. There are actually 4, but I group them into 2. Right? There's the position trader and the swing trader. I consider them as one kasi nagpo-position ka sa lower swings, diba? So I consider them as one. These are position trader and swing trader kasi let me open Paint. Why is it called a position trader? Very good question. Sige, pag-usapan lang natin to while waiting. At least fruitful yung natin. Right, so I'll maximize this. Right, so a stock has movements. Diba, ganyan ang movement ng stocks. Right, this is called, etong mga curves na ito, these are called swings. This is called swing low, kasi pababa. Ito, swing lows and swing highs. Right, a position trader or swing trader positions himself after the swing low. Pag nag-bounce, he buys here. So that's the good position to buy. He buys here. That's a position to buy because he's anticipating the swing high during that moment. right? So you position yourself at these points, that's why I consider them the same. This is called the position trader or the swing traders. Yung intraday traders naman, those are people who uh, try to earn every day, araw-araw, kaagad. Gusto nilang earnings every day. And they are usually momentum traders and intraday traders. Sinasama ko yan kasi intraday traders rides a momentum of a stock, di ba? It's same technical, more or less same technical analysis intraday, but yun nga lang, tinitingnan ninyo is one day charts. You buy here, per overall this stock is on an uptrend. So may momentum ang stock, sasabayin mo yung momentum. You just have to earn every day, right? So those are the type of traders. Swing trader, position trader, I consider them as one. Momentum traders and intraday traders, I consider them as same also, right? So those are the types of traders. Nika Gutierrez, Alvin Rabanes, good morning Sir Lloyd. Patingin naman po kay IRC. We'll talk about IRC, right? IRC, MRC at SPC. Nasulat na natin almost all. Si SPC lang wala pa. Let's write down SPC. Medyo marami na ito. Right, good morning Che Hero. Salamat, God bless and more power from Alvin. Thank you so much. Sa iyo to. Sa iyo din. Sa iyo to tuloy. Sa you too. Sa iyo din. Nakipormentero. Sir Lord, good morning. Yung seminar ni 2Trade Asia para maka-open ng account na 5K lang sa Manila po ba? Yes, sa building nila, sa Lepanto building. Right? Ang owners ng 2Trade Asia, sila rin yung may-ari ng board. Malaking owner din sila sa Lepanto mining, di ba? So yan, nasa Lepanto building sila. They're the owner of that building also. It's very near the old PSE building. Or morning Sir Alco from Jose Tamundong. Alco. I'll write that down. Chris 18, good morning Sir Lloyd. Any updates po sa swap ng ISM to you then na? Thank you, no power. We've been updated sa Edge naman eh. So tuloy yon so far. Wala naman bad news. So yan, yung inintay lang natin update if there are any bad news. So, but malabo. Kasi those documents are already signed. It's just that inintay lang natin yung approval ni SEC. So, more or less tuloy yun. A good day from Hong Kong. This is from Sarah Balieza. Good morning. AP and MPI, SMPH, and SM. Please, I'll write these down. Alright, I'll do my best para maabutan natin ang mga ito after discussion. Marlo Baroro, may buntag Sir Lloyd, tanong ko lang, anong mangyayari sa investment ko? Halimbawa, puro investor mode lang kami sa isang stock, walang magta-trade ng 5 years, akyat pa rin ba ito? Yes, kasi hindi naman kayo lahat sabay-sabay makapasok niyan. Right? If investor lang lahat ng mga tao, then that's very good because people are holding. Right? As much as possible, there are people holding. And if maraming investor sa isang stock, meaning the demand is up, if the demand is up, mag-i-investor, hahawakan at hahawakan, konti lang magbebenta, meaning the supply is down. It's gonna go up and it's gonna go up. Sorry. Observer Tan was able to catch the surge of B Corsair using Bollinger MA20 and RSI. Thank you very much. Yes, those are my favorite technical analysis tools. Good job, Observer Tan. Right. Those are very useful, right? I invite you to study the correlation of these three Bollinger Bands, MA20, RSI, support and resistance. These are my main technical analysis tools. Pair that up with my bias. Ito yung bias ko really is fundamentally good companies plus their price, right? Yung fair value nila kumura pa plus the technical analysis, more or less pasok sa banga yung trades ninyo. Right, Mike 16, good morning Sir Lloyd and Laika, good morning then, good morning to all then from Singapore, good morning sa inyo dyan. IDC po, Mike 16, right, I did recommend IDC last week, lumipad na si IDC kaya tinanggal ko sa list ko. It's 8:41, so we have to start. Before we start, we want to thank our sponsors, 2Trade Asia, 2tradeasia.com. Check them out. They're very good. They're a very good broker. Ang bilis, ang ganda na system. If you are a mobile trader, if nasa labas naman kayo lagi, 2Trade Asia should be best for you. Check out 2Trade Asia, 2tradeasia.com. Limitless 0421. Very good seminar. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Don't know who Limitless is. I don't know what your real name is, but yeah, thank you so much. Yes, guys, the seminar is really very good. Napakasulit na seminar. Join the seminar if gusto nyo matuto mag-trade. It's on Saturday for this week, and it's a webinar. It's online. Saturday and Sunday, 9 in the morning. Just send me a message if you want to join that. Also, heads up sa Manila, yung mga nasa Manila this December 29, tentative pa. I don't have the complete details yet. But, yes, most probably December 29. February, magsisimula na magbisita sa mga OFWs ang Financial Freedom 101. February, UAE tayo. Alright, Qatar, Dubai, Abu Dhabi. Right, so abangan ninyo. Or just prepare for that. Right, so let's start there for now. Mark Lester, good morning Sir Lloyd. Laika, good morning po sa wife ko. MC, nabasa ko na yan. Right, so, upo lang ako na maayos. Alright, so let's start. ECP. Let me get the chart of ECCall. Right, ECP. Let me go full screen on this. Right, so ECP last Monday. If you can see, si ECP nag-ceiling with a very good volume. This is massive for ECP, di ba? So number one, bakit natin na-miss yan? I didn't really watch this. We have a higher low, very, very good support right here. So maganda dapat si ECP. Kaso nga lang yung tinitingnan ko si ECP, yung numbers niya are negative. But last Friday, may lumabas na disclosure for ECP. Right? Asan na yung disclosure? Let me go to edge.psc.com ECP ECCall. Right, so let me pull this out. And so ECP company disclosures, acquisition and of position. All right, so yan, ECP investment of ECCall Philippines in TDG Ventures Incorporated or TVI, yung company code nila, 200,000 common shares. The board during this 2018 November 22 meeting approved the investment by ECP for 200,000 common shares, right? 200,000 stocks of TVI at the subscription price of TVI book value, which is 225 pesos per share based on its 27 audited financial statements on an aggregate amount of 45 million. Right, 45 million. This will result of ECP owning 11.76% of TVI. So, lumipad si ECP. Right, I even received a message, Sir Lloyd, possible ba na mag 225 ang presyo ni ECP kaya nag-ceiling siya? Ayan, yan yung pag-uusapan natin ngayon. Is it possible? What are our anong expectation natin kay ECP because of this acquisition, right? For ECP. First of all, let's try to compute. Let's try to learn about the company. Sino ba itong si TDG Ventures? So I made a research today. Who is TDG Ventures? I wanna zoom this in. This is from Bloomberg.com. Right, TDG Ventures provides information communications technology services, IT services. It also offers BPO, right? BPO services, right? So technology and BPO, para silang si Accenture, right? The company service includes customer contact center, remote data processing, shared and application service providers, managed service providers. Services include other information technology related services such as equipment, location, co-location, web business solutions. So IT siya plus BPO. So that's a company. Now, is this a big company? Let's check out the math behind the company. Magkano nga bili ni ECP? Overall was 45 million, di ba? 45 million. Yan, 45 million. That is how much ECP bought the company, right? And then, if it's 11%, this is after buying around 45 million worth of ownership kay ECP, they were able to earn, how much percentage of the company? 11%, 11.76%. So how much is 11.76% of 100%? Let me remove that. 100% divided by 11 point, 11 point, magkano ba yun? 11.76. So, we're gonna be dividing 100% with 11.76 para makuha natin kung ilan yung remaining. 11.76, right? So, you have to multiply 11.76 to 8.5, right? So, around 8.5. So, more or less yan. So, that's, ang gagawin natin ngayon is we're gonna be multiplying 8.5 with 45 million para makuha natin ang overall value, book value ni sino ba ton? TVI, right? So, 45,094 million. 45,094. Yan. So, more or less, the company value is 383 million. This is this company is worth 383 million pesos. Now, the question is this a big company or not? I don't think so. It's not, right? I haven't really researched the fundamentals of TVI, but considering its book value, wag po kayong malito dahil sa 225 yung presyo ng isang stock, because a company can make their stocks na konti lang ang stocks para mahal ang per stock value, di ba? So, for example, 225, that's just 200,000 common shares. Pwede kasing paliitin ng company yung division. Paramihin nila yung stocks nila, and then they're gonna be dividing the stocks to further, mas marami, pero mas konti yung amount. But this case, 200,000 ang common shares ng stock, meaning 200,000 times 8.05 yun kanina, diba? 200,000 times, because that's 11%, times 8.05. So, more or less, the company only has 1.6 million stocks. So, konti lang kasi ang stocks ng company na yan, kaya malaki ang value. So, don't be fooled by the 225 pesos kasi akala nila mag-aabot ng 225. It's a small company, right? Kasi tsaka ang konti lang ng stocks nila, kaya mahal ng stock ni TVI, right? So ganyan yan. So is this substantiated, yung 50%, the growth of 50% because of that? I can't say it is substantiated. So because I haven't heard of TVI yet. I haven't seen it's just my bias, right? Some people may know TVI, maganda ba ang takbo ni TVI, but BPO, I came from a BPO industry and nahihirapan na ang BPO ngayon. That's why other BPOs are venturing into ITs then just to survive, right? Accenture is one of them. Accenture is one of the safest BPOs out there. Convergys closed out. One of the biggest BPOs out there na binenta ni Convergys kasi hindi nila kaya. Ang liit na ngayon kasi ng BPO market just because of AI, if you know about those things. So, BPO for me is somehow out of stalemate ngayon, BPO industry. So, mga BPO companies, I don't want to invest in them, right? And then, I don't know if ECP, baka meron silang plano or TVI presented to them something that made them buy TVI. But, yan, I don't know that yet. But so far, for this movement, I don't think it's substantiated. You can test this out if you want to. Trader's point of view, it's 50% already. It is very high risk. Wala kayong base, so I don't recommend this for number one, position trader, because this is out of position already, right? You don't have a base, don't get in. Just wait for the retracement in the future if ever mag-uptrend man talaga ito dahil dito. Number one, yan. Number two, swing trader, we're already away from the swing. Dapat dito tayo pumasok, so I don't recommend that also. Anong pwedeng gawin natin dito? Because I'm not really sure if this is gonna go up or gonna go down. I think it's gonna go down, kaya hindi ko papasukin yan. And plus, I am not an intraday trader anymore, so ayoko ma-stress dito. Right? But if you're an intraday trader or momentum trader, tignan ninyo today. If mag-momentum siya pataas, pwede nyo sakyan. Take advantage of the volume. But I strongly recommend not. This is a very risky position. Huwag nyo po i-intraday kung hindi kayo marunong mag-intraday. Yun lang. Right? Because I could be wrong. Baka umakyat pa ito. Baka maganda naman talaga si TVI. If you know anything about TVI, please let me know. Why do you think ECP is gonna go up? Right? Post it in the comments, right? If meron kayong I love Tempura, may play hanggang 10 pesos. Tandaan nyo lang, madaming naipit sa 18 to 30 pesos for ECP. Right? Tama. ECP owns ePerf. Ayan, si ECP, hawak na niya ngayon si ePerf, yes, another BPO. Madronero, right? I understand. Maganda naman yung mga hawak ni ECP, kaya nga tinitingnan niya natin noon eh. But right now, sobrang mataas lang. That's my concern right now, right? Maganda naman yon. That means ECP is growing. They are expanding, right? That is good for ECP. Ang ayoko lang ngayon is the position because it's already a missed opportunity. Rule number 1 in position trading, never ever go after missed opportunities. Upuan nyo lang muna. Don't get too excited. Unless intraday trader ka, marunong ka ma-intraday trade. Pag hindi ka naman marunong, wag na. Wag ka ma-FOMO dyan. Right? Antayin natin. Let's anticipate an uptrend. This can spark an uptrend. This is a very good acquisition. So far, so good naman. Parang si SSI nag-acquire siya ng Shake Shack. So, this can be a good acquisition. But wait for the retracement. Antayin nyo lang po yung retracement, please. Right? Huwag nyo munang hahabulin. ECP, for those who enticed to go ECP, don't, you'll regret it. Yung mga nagsiling last Friday, they will sell off today. Most probably, yes. So, I don't want to recommend this right now. Right? Antayin nyo. I'm gonna be watching ECP. I'm gonna tell you when is it good to buy. Tulad ng SSI, nung lumipad si SSI, I told you, don't go after it. Let's wait for it to retrace. Antayin natin yung higher low. Right? I will be recommending ECP at the right time. Not right now. Right? ECP is garbage. Pinataas lang yan kasi manipis yung volume. Most probably, maganda naman. Overall, maganda naman yung mga ni ECP. But the numbers tell you something about it. Negative 51% third quarter, so yun yung problema. Second quarter, negative 3%, 73%. First quarter, maganda naman. Annual report nila. Let's wait out for ECP. As of the moment, I don't want to recommend it. Antayin natin, baka mag-uptrend eh. So, wag lang muna ngayon. Right? So, yan. Good morning, Christian Velasco. ECP for those who entice to go ECP. From Judas, yan. ECP owns ePerf, me play hanggang 10. Sir, good news on the disclosure of ECP is that they pay the shares of TBI with their common shares, which would reduce their shares market float. Hindi naman problema yan kasi reserved shares naman ang ibebenta nila dyan. Hindi yung nasa stock market na shares nila. So don't worry about that. Sir, good morning, Michikoy. Oy, Michikoy, good morning. I'm Wancho Limitless. Si Wancho pala ito, si Limitless 04. And may buntag, Sir Lloyd, pabati galing dito sa Taiwan from Cebu po. God bless po sa lahat. Good morning sa iyo, Benoit, and to all our OFW brothers and sisters there in Taiwan. Sir, buy po ba si CLI, SSI, and Poppy? Right. Let's check out PSEi. Second topic natin yan. So, we're done with ECP. We're done with ECP. Let's go to the second topic. May nagtatanong, Rinaldo Aban, paano sumali ng group chat? Group chat natin. This is our group chat. This is a very useful group chat for you guys. Right? Malaking tulong ito para sa inyo. Download Discord. The application is called Discord. Discord. Please download it first. And then, go to the video description. Lahat ng mga videos ko na daily grind meron ito. Look for the Discord group na link. And then, click on Discord group. Yan. So, that's the invitation link right there. Makakapasok kayo dito. This is the room for the newbies. Dito natin tinutulungan mga newbies, ang mga magagaling. Meron silang traders lounge dito. Dito yung mga magagaling na. Yun, kaya ni Sikmura ng mga hype ng mga yan. So, dito lang nilalagay nila yan. As much as possible, kinokontrol namin ang chat. Sa main chat room, this is for newbies kasi. Kasi mahina pa ang mga loob ng mga newbies. Right? So, this will be a very... This is gonna be a very, helpful chat room for you. Right? Rom Madronero, Sir, lumabas kay ECP at TVI, share swap lang. Sir, kasi TVI already owned 81%, ECP na mention po sa lahat of past disclosures. Okay. So, ang nangyari pala is, they just bought more. Malaki na pala ang hawak ni ECP sa TVI. Sir, thank you for that, Madronero. So, yeah. That's good. They just own more of TVI, 'di ba? Mas bumili pa sila na mas marami pang stocks kay TVI. Then again, I'm gonna be monitoring ECP, alright? Out of position ito right? It's not really good for position traders. So I don't want to recommend getting in it today. Kung lumipad man yan, hayaan nyo muna, right? Our opportunity to get in will come. Just not right now. Right? I know, sayang, hindi tayo nakapasok last but that happens. Right? Okay lang naman yan sa trading, right? You don't really catch them all. Make sure that on the next opportunity, you try to catch it, right? Sir, please check stochastics of ECP. I don't really use stochastics that much, but don't worry, right? Overall lang naman, kahit yung presyo lang ang titignan mo dito, ito lang, kahit ito lang ang tignan mo, right? 49.90% on the next day. Yan lang ang titignan mo. You know that it's not good to get into, right? So, wag muna kayong pumasok kay ECP, right? Pag mag-ceiling yan, let it do ceiling. Kung intraday trader naman kayo, kung gusto niyo talagang pumasok, intraday trading ang strategy na lang dyan. So, konting ingat lang. Anytime soon, baka bumagsak yan. It's not really big of a deal yung nangyari naman kay ECP. Right, Jether Calope, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Third time to watch live. Na FOMO rin ako sa greetings. Right, so, good morning, Jetho. Alright, Bisaya day ka, Sir Lloyd, maayong buntag sa tanan. Yes, I am Bisaya. I am from Cebu. I live in Mindanao right now. Right, Sir Idol, how about nickel? We'll talk about those things. Right, unahin natin si PSEi. PSEi update. Right, PSEi, guys, is looking good. And experts, according to the experts, it is looking good for PSEi. So, most probably, magtuloy-tuloy na ito. We did a double bottom. So, hopefully, this is the reversal. Nag-breakout naman tayo. So far, so good on the shorter term. We are on a reversal, but on the longer trend, mahirap pa sabihin. We can't say it's overall a reversal yet. We have to breach 7.5 to say we're sure. Konti na lang, 200 pesos na lang. Please breach 7,500 and we're okay. I hope nakapag-ipon na kayo, guys, right? Anytime soon, this is gonna be looking good. Yung mga blue chips ninyo dyan, hanapan nyo na ng position if you wanna buy more. Right? Overall, maganda na ang outlook ni PSEi. Right? This is the second time we breached that resistance na around 7,200 na resistance, and we were able to break it. Maganda naman movement. Volume is there already. Maganda yung volume, especially last Friday. So, we're looking good, right? So, hopefully, magtuloy-tuloy na. So, my picks for today, Phoenix. Eto, the picks for today. But before we go to that, check out eToro, guys. eToro.com. Right? At eToro.com, I'm keeping my port public so that you can see. eToro, guys, ang kagandahan ng eToro is you can go and copy people. Right? Hanap kayo ng magandang trader, click on him, and then click on copy. Whatever he earns, from the moment you copied him, you earn also in return. Right? Pero, pati loss niya. Pag nag-loss siya, malulos ka rin. But, overall, this is getting a fund manager. Kung hindi kayo marunong mag-trade talaga at wala kayong oras mag-trade, let the good traders do the trade for you. Eto, these people, pwede nyo kopyahin ang mga to. Maghanap lang kayo. Anyways, their statistics is public. You can click on them, go to their portfolio and their statistics. Ito yung gains niya. There are months na losses siya, but ang gains naman, nakakover naman yung losses. So, overall, maganda yung takbo ng port niya. Statistics are there, the number of copiers. This is gonna be very helpful for mga investors, right? If you are looking for a fund manager, check out eToro at eToro.com. Yun lang, please use my link andyan sa video description to create an account. That is gonna help me in return. eToro is very good for you. Right? Kamustahin ko nga yung portfolio ko. Right? Gumagin na siya ng konti. I was trading this myself. I trade on eToro myself. Right? Pero ang bagal gumalaw ng gold. Right? Sige, but that's okay. So, eToro at eToro.com. Use my link. Alright, let's go back to the topic. PSEi. Yan. Si Phoenix. Unang pick ko ngayon. Si Phoenix na Bollinger Band trigger. Nare-recommend ko pa rin kasi the overall position is still very cheap. Why am I recommending Phoenix? Right? So, si Dennis Uy, I was analyzing this over the weekend. Si Dennis Uy most probably makakatanggap ng project with China about the exploration and anong mga companies na pwedeng makapag-gain doon. Most probably sila Udena, 'di ba? But sino ang gas station ni Dennis Uy? Si Phoenix eh. So most probably Phoenix is gonna be taking advantage of this very cheap very cheap gasoline, diesel, right? So most probably si Phoenix ang tanggap ng mga blessings na ito. So that's why I'm recommending Phoenix. Maganda yung movement. I was just waiting for this last Friday for a positive movement. There it is. Nag-Bollinger Band trigger na. You can wait for it near MA20, but overall the risk is very low pa rin. Use MA20 as your support. I think pataas na ito. Most probably pataas na ito si Phoenix. So I'm recommending Phoenix for today. ATN din naman. Right, ATN, recommending ATN. We have a confirmation at that MA20 bounce. So MA20, use that MA20 as your support for ATN. Right, ATN, recommendation ko for today. CPG, yan, sa CPG, maganda yung developments ni CPG. We have a higher low support right here. Get in support as much as you can. I can't really expect na akit yan kaagad. We're bottom picking right here. So we're just guessing na ito yung pinakamababa niya, and this is good signals already. So CPG, by as long as that support holds. SSI, recommending SSI today. We have confirmation of a bounce at that support area. Tanggalin ko rin sa Bollinger Band para hindi siya masyadong nakakaba, right? So CPG right there, get in your support as much as you can. No, not CPG, SSI pala. Get in your support as much as you can. Right? Malimpis lang ang volume, so konting ingat. So pwede pa kayo mag-bargain ito para mas makalapit pa kayo sa support as much as possible kay SSI. Right? But SSI, pwede na posisyonan yan. MPI. Right? MPI, here we go. MPI. Recommending MPI. We have a higher low for MPI. Right? You can use this trend line right here. Get in near the support as much as possible. We do have somehow a resistance here kay MPI. Kaya wag kayo sa taas pumasok unless mag-breakout siya. Right? Get in near support as much as you can for MPI. Next up for MPI is BDO. Right? Bod tuloy. BDO. Right? So BDO, very good. Looking very good. Right? We did recommend BDO at this area right here. Dito pa lang sa support, I've been recommending BDO already. Paakit na si BDO, right? We have a retracement, kakabounce niya pa lang, we have a confirmation. So BDO is looking good for me. Right? Volume is there, very healthy volume. So BDO is a buy for me. Right? So BDO, APX, ito si APX. Alright, APX, same with SSI, pare-pares ang position kay SSI. APX, we have a confirmation of the support and it's holding. Good price action right now. So, pag nag-bounce yan sa APX, that's a good entry point. Maganda naman yung takbo ni APX. Very good earnings for third quarter, -11. But, yan. Second quarter, okay naman. Overall, maganda naman sa APX. Still very cheap overall. Right? So, APX, yan. Diba? So, this is a support. Hold as long as that support holds, diba? So, buy as long as that support holds. APX, Primex naman. Si Primex, one of my picks for today. Primex, low, very low risk right here. Pataas na ang momentum ni Primex. So, yes, get in your support as much as you can, right? Mukhang magsa-stabilize na ito, right? So that support is a very solid support. Walang nagbebenta below that, so that you can use this for Primex. Ang ganda ng third quarter earnings ni Primex. So yeah, you can use that as fuel. Pwede nyo pasukin yan si Primex. Napakaliit ng risk. FGen, right? Si FGen overall is on an uptrend. Kakabounce lang ni FGen sa uptrend line niya. So FGen is a buy for me already. Overall, ang ganda ng galaw ni FGen. Third quarter earnings plus 73%. But still, this is very cheap for FGen. Look at asan pa pwedeng akitin ni FGen. It's been very consistent on this bearish market. Second quarter plus 118%. First quarter, -23%. Annual niya, -28%. But FGen has been showing us good numbers lately. So, this is a good recovery for FGen. FGen is something you want to look at. Kakabounce nila sa uptrend line niya. Right, so for the questions ng mga tao, number 1, si FB, right? FB right here. May question dito. Sir Lloyd, wow, this is my first time to watch live. Sir Lloyd, unsa imong ma-recommend na trading books for newbies? I can't recommend a book for Ruth, right? This is from Ruth Mundo, right? I recommend, if you want to learn trading, I recommend joining my workshop instead of buying a book, right? Join my workshop, yung seminars ko, it will be very useful for you, especially if you want to learn trading. If you want to learn investing, Warren Buffett gives you a very good Warren Buffett books give you a very good outlook on investing. So pwede mong look for Warren Buffett books, right? ISM 6.6 PXP sir, Right? So, unahin ko muna yung mga questions ng mga tao. FB, right? San Miguel, FB somehow is showing us a good support, right? Really hard to call right now, but the volume is very good. So, this is good for FB. Earnings nila, maganda naman yung earnings ng FB. We know FB already. So, FB has good volume. So, I think FB is okay if you wanna test it out. Ang ganda ng Bollinger Band niya, very stable as of the moment. So, buy as long as the support holds for FB, right? Gawin din yan as your support for FB. Next up is JFC. And si JFC, kamustahin natin. Nagre-resistance si JFC. Right? We're hitting a resistance on JFC. Right? This is the problem of JFC, that resistance right there. But overall, it's bullish right here. We have an ascending triangle for JFC. So, meaning, yung mga tao bumibili, kaso nga lang, nahihirapan sa resistance. Now, once it accumulates, puputok yan. Pag pumutok yan, mamaya na kayo pumasok. Sa mga hindi pa nakapasok kay JFC, you can use the breakout as your confirmation na paakyat na siya. Use that breakout line as your support. That resistance for JFC. Antayin nyo mag-breakout. SMC naman, si SMC, so far, so good. Same scenario. We have a resistance at the top. Horizontal line here. And then we have buying, good price action right here. So it's also an ascending triangle. Antayin nyo lang yung breakout kay SMC. So very bullish, not very bullish. It's already showing us bullish signals. The buying is there. IRC, ayan. Si IRC naman, ito ang problema kay IRC. We can't really tell, right? Ang problema ni IRC is this one right here. Yes, pataas yung support niya. But it's already way up there. We have a pennant pattern right here. So, IRC, hopefully it does a breakout na magtuloy-tuloy. But fundamentally speaking, okay naman si IRC. If you wanna trade IRC, pag pumutok yan today and does a breakout, you can use a breakout strategy to get in IRC. Right? We can't really tell as of the moment. Yung resistance niya, pababa yung ito yung sinasabi na divergence to eh. Right? Siguro ito, di ba? I can't find the divergence. Pataas, RSI is going down. This is normal. Okay lang naman yung movement niya. So, I don't see any bearish divergence sa RSI. Siguro ito, dito. I see a bearish divergence here. So, right here, pataas yung resistance niya. Pero, RSI, pataas rin naman ang RSI and resistance. So, I can't really find the divergence here. Pero, IRC is forming a pattern. This is a pennant pattern. Antayin nyo lang yung breakout. The breakout will be your confirmation. Use this resistance as your support to get in IRC, right? You can use MA20 as your support if you still wanna get in IRC. If you wanna make habol IRC, right? Pwede yung you can wait for the breakout to get in IRC, right? Antayin nyo lang yung breakout. But overall, fundamentally speaking, IRC is good. Kaya nga umaakit yan, di ba? Sabi ko sa inyo, just keep buying on the dips. Don't let the price action fool you. We are in this for the fundamentals, and then maganda na yung fundamentals ni IRC. If the company is good fundamentals, aakyat at aakyat yan. It's just that the market is bearish, mga chupitero yung mga andito. I can't blame them, right? That's just the market. Meron talagang chupitero. It's just that on a bearish market, mas marami ang chupitero kaysa sa investors. Kaya bumabagsak ang stock. If you're an investor, let them sell. This will be your opportunity to buy more. So just keep buying on the dips. It's 9:11. Bilisan ko lang ito. LTG, let's check out LTG. It's LTG. Ayun, sa LTG. Wow, good pullback for LTG. So, anytime soon, baka mag-bounce sa LTG. Just wait for the bounce. Did recommend LTG here sa higher low na ito. And umakyat na si LTG. We're at MA20 again. Hopefully, it doesn't breach MA20. Somehow, nawawala yung momentum niya. So, baka ito na yung momentum niya. Na-break niya na yung uptrend niya. So, MA20 is your support. You can use the bounce if ever mag-bounce since MA20. But LTG, I'm not recommending it right now. Wait lang sa bounce. If you think it's gonna bounce and you get in, you're doing it wrong. Always wait for the bounce, right? Don't trade what you think. Trade what you see, right? Si ECP daw, ceiling na naman kaagad yung yung opening niya. Don't worry about that. Ayan nyo. Naalala nyo si B-Core, 2 araw nag-ceiling. On the second day na ceiling siya, nagkaipitan. Right? So, konting ingat. I really don't want you to Okay lang yan. ECP projected opening 49.94. Yan yung nangyari kay B-Core, 'di ba? Si B-Core on the second day nagsiling na naman yung opening, but later in the afternoon nagbentahan ng mga tao kasi if I was at the bottom, I already gained 100% more or less. I'm gonna be selling out, right? Sayang yung 100% gains na yan. Minsan lang yan nangyayari. So, wag kayo may inggit, right? That's FOMO, right? Don't worry about these things, right? If you're not in it, let it be. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Right, wag na tayong maglaro dyan. Right, kakainin lang kayo. Huwag kayong maglaro ng apoy. Mapapasok kayo dyan. Masusunog kayo dyan. SSI. Right, MPI. We talked about the SSI already. That's one of my pick. Also, MPI. Si Meg naman. Ito, si Meg. Pag-usapan natin si tuloy. Meg. Right, Meg. Ayun, si Meg. Very small retracement lang and nagtuloy-tuloy kaagad. So, Meg, kind of a missed opportunity. So, I don't really want to recommend Meg right now. Malapit na tayo sa resistance niya. Let's just wait for Meg to retrace, diba? Ganda ng double bottom ni Meg dito. We were looking at Meg at this point right here. So, yan. Nagtuloy-tuloy na si Meg. Let's just wait for it to do a retracement before we want to get in. Right? Sir, si STR po from Van Catain. Right? Remember, I recommended STR last week. Sabi ko sa inyo, pumasok na kay STR. You even shouted this out sa chat room natin. Lumipad na si STR. So, wag nyo nang habulin. Right? Kakaakyat lang yan. Just wait for the next retracement for STR. Right? So, yun. Next is ISM. We talked about hindi pa pala natin pag-usapan si ISM. Ayan, si ISM, yung topic ng mga tao. ISM, so far so good, right? This is just normal for retracements. Nag-aano pa lang yan. So, most probably, this is still gonna continue up. Fundamentally speaking, ISM is good, right? So, yun din ang pinag-uusapan natin dito. If it goes down, anyways, I'm not expecting for ISM to really go up right away. Anyways, still gaining right now. Right? Andito naman ako sa baba. So, if ISM goes down more, ayan, nakaabang na yung buying power ko to buy more ISM. If it goes down, then just buy more if you're an investor. Ang ganda na future niyo din. Right? Plus the telco pa. Right? So, don't worry about it. Look at it for long term. Huwag nyo isipin yung gains kaagad ngayon for ISM. Kasi kung gusto nyo i-trade si ISM, you can take advantage of the volume. Antayin nyo malapit sa MA20 and use that as your support. But if you're an investor, if it goes further down, just keep on buying more. Nag-buy more na ako on the bounce last around 6.55 and nag-buy more na ako on this green right here. And then if it goes up and then makes a retracement, that's where I'm gonna be buying more again. If it goes down, then I'm just gonna buy more again. Right? That's for ISM. Wag mag-all in, guys, please. Don't go all in. That's one of my lessons sa what do you call this? Sa seminar natin, I explain to the students why that is. TBGI, let's just wait for TBGI to make a clearer move. Bakit naman siya? Can't really tell as of the moment ano yung galaw ni TBGI. Did recommend TBGI here sa baba and nagtuloy-tuloy na siya pag-akyat. Right now, it's way up there making a resistance, so I don't want to recommend TBGI yet. So, konti ingat lang muna. Patience lang. Alright, I really want TBGI to go up at mag-retrace para mas klaro yung pasok natin. Bloom naman. Si Bloom, look at this price action. Very good price action. Pataas ang pataas yung buying. So, this would have been happening already. We could have anticipated that already. Right? But somehow, we missed that. Right now, Bloom has good volume. Umakyat siya. Just wait for it to retrace before our next entry. So, stay away from Bloom lang muna. Wait for the retracement. Si Green din. Same with Green. Ang taas na ni Green. Right? Ito yung sinabi ko sa inyo kay Green. Diba? Let it drop and then make a bounce. Right now, it did make a support. Ang taas na ni Green. So, wait lang again for the retracement of Green before you wanna enter Green. Magre-retrace yan. Don't worry. Right? IMI. Right? So, IMI. Recommended IMI here. 2 araw na lumipad si IMI. So, IMI is a missed opportunity. Just wait for it to retrace, mag-pull back before you wanna get in. Again, andito na yung presyo niya. Wait for it to do a pullback and make a higher low. This will be your entry point dito pag nag-retrace yan. So, patience lang. Right? Upuan nyo lang. MAC naman. And si MAC. Right? Somehow, I can't recommend MAC yet. Ang ganda ng bounce ni MAC. But overall,
Bagsak pa yung overall, hindi pa siya nakapag-engulfing, but RSI has been very good already. So somehow, kung hindi natin nahulaan yung bounce niya, we will wait for the retracement before we wanna get in. Antayin nyo muna yung retracement ni Mac before you wanna get in. MRC. Si MRC, nagre-retrace, so that's good. Let's wait for MRC to bounce before you wanna get in MRC. Again, SSI, P Gold, si Pure Gold. Ayan. Check natin si P Gold. Ayan, paganda na si P Gold. Ayan. Get in near MA20 as much as you can. We have an uptrend line right here. Get in near this uptrend line as much as you can for Pure Gold. Pure Gold has been showing us very consistent earnings, so no reason bakit magsusustain pa yung pagbagsak ni Pure Gold if ever mag-bullish na ang market. So magtuloy-tuloy na ito sa Pure Gold. Pure Gold is a very good company, right? Geoambas, tingnan ko lang mamaya if maabutan ko pa sa yung mga request ninyo. Unahin ko muna Raymond, request ko lang, sir, Lloyd, pa-cover na Let It Go full version. So yan, wag nyo mo, ECP, Bloom, we talked about that, IMI, right, si Ma rin, that's a missed opportunity, right, antayin nyo lang yung retracement ni Ma before you wanna get in. Ang taas na niya ni Ma, right? Win, right, so Win naman, right, so Win Radio, uptrend line is here. We have a resistance at this level right here, so I don't want to recommend Win. If you want to get in the uptrend line, that's one entry point. If magtuloy-tuloy siya umakyat, use a breakout strategy. This is a very strong resistance right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's been hit 4 times. Okay, Win, just wait for a breakout before you wanna get in. Saan yung chart sa Bollinger Bands? Right. I'll just answer that later. PX. Yan, si PX naman. We still have time to cover your requests. So, Philex Mining, pababa ng pababa pa. Somehow, price action is showing good. Giving us a good signal. Income kasi ni Philex, diba? Ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo. The third quarter earnings can make or break it. And ang pangit ng third quarter earning niya, kaya bumabagsak si Philex Mining. So, stay away muna for me. I don't really want to recommend Philex as of the moment. 2 quarter na siya pabagsak. Overall, it's still on a very strong downtrend and it's still on a descent. Hindi natin alam saan ang bottom nito. So, no reason why we will be guessing the bottoms, right? It's a bearish market. Hindi pa tayo reversal. So, don't be aggressive on this bearish market. Don't try to guess bottoms as much as possible unless magaling talaga kayo. SPC Power, very good support right here. Third quarter earnings are positive, so this is good. Just wait for the bounce. This is a very solid support for SPC Power. Nag-Bollinger Band trigger siya, kaso nga lang it failed. Massive sell-off, but recovered right away. Antayin nyo lang yung bounce ni SPC Power before you wanna get in. Alco, may request about Alco. Nawala po yung 35k bid ni ACP sa 11.8. Yan, fate bid lang yon. Inaano lang kayo dyan. Linaloko lang kayo dyan, no? Para mainggit kayo. Si Alco, yan, si Alco, so, ang ganda ng volume ni Alco, right? This is something good. Negative 38 nga lang yung ano niya. Look at this right here. Look at that. This is why I love engulfing patterns, right? Bollinger Band lesson tayo ng konti. Triggered. And then there's that engulfing, nag-stabilize lang. And there it is. If you were looking at Alco as a company already, you could have caught this, right? Kung nasa lista nyo si Alco, nakita nyo yung engulfing, and then there it is. So nga lang right now, Alco is already a missed opportunity, right? Just wait for an uptrend retracement. So, Alco, looking good for Alco. Very good volume. So, let's see in the future if pwede, hanapan natin ng pasok si Alco. AP, right? AP is a good company. Pwede nyo pasukin ito. We have a confirmation right there. A bounce. Get in your support as much as you can. But overall, napaka-ano lang ito eh. Napaka-ano lang nito eh. Napakaliit lang naman ng risk eh. So, yeah, AP is good. Overall, ganda naman si AP as a company. So, this is still very cheap for AP. So, don't worry about AP, right? This is good. This is good for AP. Pag nag-recover na yung market, I guess this is already a buy signal for AP. Right? Pasukin nyo sa AP, right? Just test buy. MPI, we talked about that. SMPH, and SMPH, question about SMPH. Yan, SMPH, mag-cost averaging lang kayo dito, right? This is very hard to call right now. Hindi ko alam kung magre-retrace pa ito. We have a resistance at this area. Did recommend SMPH here. Nagtuloy-tuloy na. really hard to find another entry for SMPH. Mas maganda if mag-hanap lang kayo ng retracement for SMPH if gusto niyo talaga ma-maximize yung investment nyo. But if investor naman kayo, overall SMPH is still very cheap, so just get in right away. As SM has this uptrend line, get in near this uptrend line as much as you can, or MA20, at least MA20, and then use MA20 si SM before you wanna go get in, right? So, yan, si PXP, so from Steph Curry, PXP, right? We still have time remaining. It's 9:22. Bilisan ko ito. Dito lang ako sa baba magsimula ngayon. PXP, stay away lang muna, right? Thank you, Sir Lloyd, for helping us. Great learning. You're welcome, Jerry. LRW, please. LRW is looking good, right? Nasa baba pa si LRW. Right, so LRW, yeah, you can test out this support kay LRW. Maganda naman yung price action for LRW. Insights po kay LPZ. Thanks in advance from Danny. Hello, Sanchez. Danny Lopez tuloy. Right, Danny. Ayan, say Lopez. Yes, looking good. The support is looking well. Very good numbers. Good volumes. So, yeah, you can test out support. Oh, good find. Right, this is a good support to test out Lopez. Right, ayan. Pwede nyo pasukin yan si Lopez. Ang ganda ng support niya. RSI, so far, so good. Okay naman yung RSI niya. Umabot na siya sa mababa. So, yeah, Lopez, you can test that out. Si Lopez, test the support. Danny Sanchez, John Philip Urquiza, Phoenix po. Yeah, Phoenix is one of my buy for today. Observer Tan, si B-Core, please. Si B-Core, let's check out B-Core. Yun, ang taas na. Right, so B-Core, just wait for it to do a retracement before you wanna get in B-Core. But look at this right here, engulfing pattern, nagtuloy-tuloy na. So yeah, that's why I love engulfing patterns. Dito, nag-engulfing pattern, nag-stabilize, but this one failed. Anyways, yeah, these are still signals to buy for, ang ganda nito RSI nito, bababa yung presyo, but RSI was going up. So this was a better bottom to get in B-Core. B-Core right now is a missed opportunity. Wag nyo habulin yan. MRP is hitting a resistance, so konting ingat. Let's just wait for it to do the retracements. Andyan yung niya. We are nearing resistance for MRP. Ay, kaka-breakout niya ba lang pala? Right? Yeah, you can use a breakout strategy for MRP if you wanna get in. This is the resistance 1, 2, 3. Last Friday, nag-breakout siya. If this holds the breakout, then that's your entry point for Melco. Right? So that's good for MRP. But somehow, for me, daya kasi yung pag-akyat ni Melco dahil dun sa nag-fake news siya na lalabas sila sa stock market kaya umakyat yan yun nag-hold na. For me, ayoko si MRP. At medyo mataas na yun talaga, lakas na ng resistance niyan for MRP. Wilcon naman, si Wilcon medyo mataas na. Did recommend Wilcon on this bounce sa MA20. Look at that, MA20 bounce and then there it is, tumuloy na si Wilcon. Kaya tinanggal ko si Wilcon sa list ko ngayon. So we already missed that. Si OR naman, OR. Look at that. Good price action for OR. Pataas na si OR. Yan. So overall, OR is still good to buy habang nasa support pa siya. Get in your support as much as you can for OR. It's 9:25, guys. So sorry if I have to stop here. Konting ingat lang. Huwag po kayo maghahabol sa mga ceiling na stocks. Kahit ano pang hinahype na nila dyan, you don't have a base. Right? So, wag hahabulin. Let them celebrate and then it's up to them because we weren't there. They're celebrating now because they were getting they were in there at the bottom. Again, if people are celebrating, that's a sell signal, right? Please make that clear. If people are celebrating, that's a sell signal. So, huwag niyo pong habulin yan. That's it for today. I'll see you again tomorrow. Enjoy your Monday. Enjoy your trades. As always, let's get rich together. Send me a message for those who want to join the seminars, right? Bye-bye.